Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I bring you an unboxing or a show and tell, whatever you want to call these. I've had a few comments of people asking me, can you do more unboxings and show us the beads that you get and where you get them from? So today I'm going to do that, and I'm going to tell you what each piece cost, or at least the relevant price of what I purchased it at the time. And these orders came in on the week of May the 11th. So I ordered them at the beginning of May, and it took around a week or so, except for my orders from One Glance, because One Glance is just a store that I have close to my house, and I order them through a Facebook Live that she does. And when I go over there, you can look at her on my previous video for One Glance haul. I have the link to her Facebook Live. She does it every night at 8, and she sells beads, and there's a retail price and there's a special price for the online. So if you go online to the Facebook Live, you'll get a better discount on the beads. So we're gonna have some of those. I did purchase some from Stone Direct, and then I purchased some from Nana's Pretty's Girl, and these two are Etsy stores. So let's just get to it. Well, the first one that I have here is from One Glance, and I like to watch her little Facebook Live like I mentioned before, and I found these beautiful beads there and some tools. So let me tell you, I wrote everything down so I would not forget. So the first piece I have here, it is a Blossom Agate pendant, and I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more because I've been having issues. I'm trying to get my camera to focus really well, and I want to make sure I give you, as much view as you can get. Let me turn on this light right here. There we go. I think that works better. So this is called a Blossom Agate pendant, and these she retails at her store for $18, and the online price on the Facebook Live was $12. But I really love this pendant because of all the little markings and the colors that it has. I hope you can see that. I have the light pointing at it because it is just too stunning to pass. It's a beautiful, let's see how big this pendant is, and I can just give you an idea. This is around 2.5 inches, I would say. Yeah, 2.5 inches. And then it might be 1.5 wide at the bottom. So that's a pretty big pendant, and it's agate, so I really love it. Look at the back of it. Look at all the markings that it has. I love the little colors, the gray, the like marbleized colors. So it's just a gorgeous piece. Okay, the next thing I purchased was an 8mm jade, and this is just a round stone. This one costs $9, and it's a 16-inch strand, so it's a pretty big strand. I can definitely do a couple of bracelets with this. It's kind of nice to have a little neutral piece, especially for the summer. It can match anything that you want to wear, so it's kind of nice to have that. Okay, I'm going to put these aside. The next thing I purchased is this gorgeous peach Moonstone faceted. It's a round bead, and it's 10mm, but I really enjoy the fact that the colors it has, you can see the peach colors, you can see the gray tones on it, a little bit brown. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous bead on its own, and it's just absolutely stunning. Again, this is another 16-inch strand. This one I splurge a little bit. Retails for $48. I purchased it for $28. So I think I got a heck of a deal on it. I have some idea of what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to make another video with finish jewelry separate from the tutorials that I usually show online, because I do like to do that. Then the next thing I purchased were these beautiful silk flowers. I think these are just stunning for either bracelets or earrings. They're just a cute thing to do on a necklace or anything that you want. These were 50 cents a piece. That's not bad at all. Then I have this square flat nose plier that I definitely use for when I am opening jump rings, and I purchased 2 of these. These are great because they're flat, and you can grab the jump ring and just open it there. So it's a more comfortable tool. And this was $10. Okay, let me get to the next items. Oops, get in there. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna put these here. Okay, the next one I purchased from Stone Direct Intrinsic Trading, and they sent me this nice card of a 25% off, and it tells you, you know, all the savings that you can have with them. And I'm gonna take them out of the bag and I'm gonna show you, because these are just, I think it's one of my favorite beads that I've purchased, but all three of them are gorgeous. Look at this. This is so stunning. This is a Jasper Smooth Round, and this one is in 10 millimeters. Excuse me. I ordered these in 10 because I plan to do some beautiful bracelets with it, but the colors of it, and I love the way they just absolutely look just beautiful. This one, it says from Impressions, it's a Jasper, and its retail price would be $30, I guess, and then for a dealer will be $15, but I paid $7.99 on these. I hope you can see that tag there and read it. So I paid $7.99, so I think it was a great deal for me, especially when it's real jade. It has a substantial weight on it. Excuse me. So it's kind of nice to feel it, you know, it feels really good. Plus it looks gorgeous. The next one I have here, it's a matte natural Red River Jasper. And I just think this is also in a 10. I just think the colors on these are just stunning for either summer or fall. You have that yellow, that brick color, the black, it's like a smoky black. You have the gray tones in it. It's just stunning, stunning. This could be an accent bead for just one bracelet that you can put. I can totally do a bracelet with this one and add one accent bead, and that will be just the focal bead for it. Gorgeous. This one, it says Red River Jasper, MSRP $36. Dealer will sell it for $18, and then I paid $7.99 for it. So I think that's a good deal right there. I'm gonna put it over here. It's another one. Move these aside, that way you can see them all. Then the last one I purchased from Stone Direct was this one, and it's a matte natural. I'm sorry, this is a Tibetan Agate, and this is also in 10 millimeters. And I love the fact that it's just a different bead completely. It looks like it has that copper, brown, yellow. I mean, you can mix this with anything. And again, this could be another focal bead. Absolutely stunning. This one says it's a Tibetan Agate. MSRP is $34. I hope you can see that because I'm having kind of an issue. I think the white background is just making the view a little bit blurry, but I hope you can see that. It says MSRP $34, dealer $17, and I paid $7.99 for it. Again, another great deal. Okay, then the next thing I purchased from Nana's Pretty Girls. It was on Etsy. Again, another purchase from Etsy. This came in a bag, in this little bag right here. It says thank you. I pulled them out, so I'm putting them over here. And the first one I want to show you is this one. If you remember my video from One Glance, I had purchased a little penguin that I think I have here. Let me see if I can get it. A little penguin that I'm going to use for a necklace. And I was so impressed by the markings on this one that I decided, you know, I can mix and match this with anything, right? Because it looks beautiful. But I found these on her website, on her Etsy store, and these have the same markings as the little penguin does. It's even the same color. And these could be great for accent on a bracelet or a necklace. But I thought I was so lucky to purchase those. These are called, they're a disc bead, but okay, I don't want to butcher the name. I'm just going to spell it out. It's Heishi. So Hishai or Heshai, I'm not sure, but I think that's how you say it. And this comes in a pack of 50. And this was $2.50. This right here, this pendant I purchased from One Glance, but these beads were $2.50. So this was just a great purchase for me, just because it matched my little penguin. Okay, then the next thing I have here is yellow turquoise beads, and these are in 8 millimeters. Excuse me, 8 millimeters. I think this color is just absolutely stunning. And the reason I purchased this one, I love the markings that it has, the black and the white and the lime green and all that. But specifically because, again, I purchased another focal bead at One Glance, and the color, it matches. It's just absolutely perfect for that. And this is a 16-inch strand, so that was perfect for it. So I'm also happy I found that. This one I purchased for $3.75. $3.75. That's super, super cheap for me. Okay, then the next thing I have is an 8 millimeter polymer clay bead, like the little discs. It's a vinyl. See if I can focus here. There you go. And I love the fact they have this in solid colors. Like every color you see here, they would sell the strand on it. But I wanted a multicolor because I'm not going to use a whole strand of only reds or only greens. So I can take from this one and pick whatever color I need for a specific project and just use it. And these are 8 millimeter. Again, it comes like 350 to 400 beads inside this strand, and I paid $3.35 for this one. The next one I have is this Frosted Cherry Blossom Jasper Stone. And look at this. I think this is another one of my favorites. I think all of them are my favorites, but this one, this pink one, I'm a pink lady. I love pink. I use pink a lot. But I love the black markings that it has on it, and I love how delicate this looks. It's just absolutely stunning. Again, an 8 millimeter. This is also a 16-inch strand, and I paid $4 for this one. She has really good deals there, though. Okay, the next one I have here is a Frosted Pink Adventuring Gemstone, and I hope I'm saying that right. Adventuring. My Spanish gets in the way, so I apologize. And I love it because this is like a matte color, very neutral, perfect for summer, fall, you know, year round. You can make a bracelet with this, and it's just absolutely stunning. And you can mix and match. Let's grab one of these. I can totally mix and match on these. They match perfect. So great for bracelets, necklaces, whatever you want, but I think the color is just absolutely beautiful. $3.75 on that one. Then I purchased this Jade multicolor bead gemstone. It's like a pattern, and I love it because it has that green, yellow, blue, turquoise kind of a color. This was $3.50. Again, it's a 16-inch strand, so I think this is just so beautiful. You can just mix and match with this and make it a focal bead or whatever you want to do. Whoa, I have a lot of beads. Then I purchased these Tibetan style silver bead. These are spacers to me because I have used these before, and they're great for when you put them in between the beads, or as an accent bead in between the actual bracelet to put a focal bead on it. These are absolutely stunning. They're beautiful, and I just think it was just what I needed right now, because I've been purchasing from another brand, and these look really solid, so I like that. These were retailed for $1.75 on a pack of 10, so that was a good deal for me as well. Okay, the next one I have is let me look here. I have this blue one, and this is a Tibetan, and if I'm not saying this right, please correct me. D as in David, Z as in zebra, I. So DZI, so Tibetan DZI, or Dizzy, I don't know if you say it like that. It's just a bright blue pattern bead, and I think it's just an absolute stunning bead. Again, it has that green, gold, blue, black, just different colors, and I think it's just an absolute stunning bead. So I like this one a lot. $3.75 again. The next two I have is, one is frosted and one is just regular regular gemstone, but this one is a frosted amazonite bead, and if I am not saying that right, I apologize. Amazonite, I think is what it's called, and it's frosted. You can see it's like a matte color. I just think it's just beautiful. Look how gorgeous these colors are, and I have from browns to turquoise to green to like an opal white. I have a blue. I mean, it's just, it has so many colors in it. It's just absolutely beautiful. Again, for more bracelets. This one's another 16-inch strand, and this one's also on 8 millimeters. And then I bought a similar one, but this one you can see how shiny it is. This is just a regular amazonite gemstone. So it's just beautiful for creating like mala necklaces. It's like a mala bead. This is what usually it's known for. It's also on an 8 millimeter, and I paid $3.50 on this one. But look how beautiful. The quality is really pretty. I love those greens in it. Yellowish greens, oranges, browns. Just so pretty. So pretty. And that's it. That's all I have. Let me put it right here so you guys can see all the little beautiful things I purchased. I think they're just absolutely stunning and gorgeous. And I will be doing a video on the actual finished jewelry that I would create with these. I think I have a good array of beads now that I've been purchasing and collecting for the past month and a half or so, because I really want to create some new projects on my YouTube channel. And I want to show some finished projects, like for example, from my previous order that I did from One Glance, I finished this beautiful necklace that I did with the tassel, and it's just kind of nice to, you know, have the danglies. It's just cute. It has a little leather here. So I really want to show just the array of jewelry that I've been creating with it, as long as also I want to be posting my tutorials, because I really enjoy my tutorials. Okay, if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and click that ring bell beside the subscribe button to notify you of future videos. And you guys, until next time, God bless.